Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Coast to Coast podcast. I'm your host, Anthony, joined as always by my lovely, beautiful co hosts, Jacob and Vitor today. We got a really fun one for you, hopefully. Hopefully, you enjoy our silly little hijinks every week, and that's why you're here, right? If you want to see more of this, of course, you can subscribe to the channel for more content just like this and other riveting stuff as well that we do. How are we doing, boys?
I am doing damn delightful. We're just
Oh.
having a good day.
I think my rant on the Miami Dolphins really. It's like I was possessed by the devil and I kind of just released that.
It was a cathartic experience for you, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I feel much lighter. 100%.
There's something kind of freeing about just having a bad football team and being okay with it.
Well, I don't know if Vitor's okay with it. But,
No, I'm not. Is
I was
it
talking about
freeing?
me.
oh,
I was
yeah.
talking about me. Yeah, dude, because honestly, I'm just like, fuck the Saints, dude. I don't give a shit. That organization sucks. So I just get to enjoy football as a football fan.
Maybe I should think about you. Maybe just look forward to the NHL season. You looking forward to the NBA season. And kind of just roll with that.
Football's fun, though. I mean, that's
College,
really what
I
it
have
comes
college
down to.
football.
No, I'm watching every
Actually-
single game. Don't worry. I'm
Hey,
watching every
Boomer
single
Sooner.
game.
Hey, we look like national championship contenders here. We beat Michigan by a lot, so I'm feeling pretty confident as an OU fan.
You want me to ship you a ring pop?
Yes, please. Actually, I love ring pops, dude. Ring pops should have been an A tier for our candy, honestly.
Well, you know what? Halloween is coming soon. Maybe we revisit the candy tier list, among other things that we can do for Halloween for spooky season. I've already got a couple ideas for spooky season in mind for shows that we can do. But yeah, we'll see. Should be a fun month for the show. But yeah,
Absolutely.
if you want to hear Vitor's rant about the Miami Dolphins, consider checking out our other show, Coast Knows Ball. It's a spinoff of Coast to Coast,
Coast Knows Ball.
where we just talk exclusively sports on there. Check it out if you're interested. A lot of
Pretty
shameless
epic.
self-plugging so far to start the show, but I want to hear about some stuff that's going on in your guys' week.
Busy day for me. I had both school and work, so that was a lot. But outside of school and work, I haven't really had too much going on in my life. Just kind of living it. I think I'm going to start a Power World playthrough soon, so that could be fun.
How is school going for you?
It's extremely easy because culinary school, I'm what's called a self-diagnosed advanced student because pretty much everything that they're teaching me is information that I already know at this point in time. So like in my actual like instruction and cooking class right now, we're going over the French mother sauces, which pretty simple. So you have your bechamel, you have your espagnole, you have your veloute, you also have your tomato-based sauce, and then you have your what's the H one? Hollandaise. And they're all pretty simple sauces. They're all just kind of foundational pieces to other things. So it's not like any of these are like this isn't a main dish that we're working on. We're kind of just doing the semester where you learn foundational pieces, and then next semester is when we're going to actually get to apply them and make full round dishes. So I'm kind of just in the phase where I get to teach all my classmates all of my experience because I've been in the restaurant industry for 7 years now. So I'm a little bit experienced in it, and it's been something that has been around my life for a while now. So I've been able to pass on some of my knowledge to
Nice.
some of my classmates, and that's been really cool.
Cool.
I got a question. I've seen plenty of memes when it comes to culinary school. Do you have like spaghetti due at 11:59 p.m.? Like how does that work?
All of our in-person classes only have in-person assignments. We don't do online for culinary school for our
Okay.
culinary led classes. Obviously for my like culinary math or my hospitality management classes, stuff like that is not a
Understood.
turn in spaghetti at 11:59. Take
Okay,
picture
cool.
of French toast at 12 o'clock. Yeah.
Well, as for me, I'm preparing for a certification that I'm doing this weekend. I'm going to be certified. What is the name of the course? Expanded functions in dental assisting. So basically, I'm going to be certified in dental assisting, but they teach you a bunch of stuff that assistants don't usually do. So I think it's something great to have under my belt and show to schools while I'm still waiting on interview invites and stuff. Very anxious.
Have you had any interviews yet?
No, not yet. It's a long process. I am not minding it. The fact that It really rolls from the entirety of September through the entirety of October. There's plenty of time left, and even then, they still send invites in November and stuff. Just gotta wait, really. Obviously, once I find out anything, I'll say it here. You guys will hear it.
Yeah, super excited for you both.
Yeah.
Going for your passions. It's always awesome. I did have a question for Jacob, though, about the culinary classes. Like, so are there, obviously spaghetti's not due at 11:59, but are there strict deadlines? Like, you have to complete this dish before class is over, or is it just totally a learning process?
No, I mean, I go to a community college culinary school, so everything is definitely taught with the intention of an alerting environment more so than a strict culinary environment.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a foundational setting for sure. Right now, we're kind of getting our foundational base level knowledge. And then I think once we get further in, the stuff like this is going to have a lot more pressure on it. Like, I'm assuming that my professional culinary skills class is going to turn into a hey, you need to make a full, well rounded dish. These are your ingredients. This is the cooking method. You have this time to make it. And honestly, with a 3 hour class structure, it's pretty difficult to not fit enough time in to cook. We typically have the classroom complete. Like today, we made two different sauces, which required two completely different instructions, which needed two different sets of ingredients, which needed two different sets of like practices, stuff like that. So we were able to make a espagnole and a hollandaise sauce, which hollandaise is a fucking bitch. Hollandaise sauce sucks. Fuck you if you order eggs Benedict. Hollandaise sauce is the worst. But we were able to make espagnole hollandaise sauce and still be done within a less than 3 hour time span. So a lot of it is kind of just we all are talented enough to not fuck this up in a short amount of time, but we need to be able to like we made foundational sauces that are only one piece of an actual meal. We made two of those in a 3 hour span. So now we're gonna have to learn how to make all of that and then also make the rest of an entire dish in that amount of time span. So I think it's all
Okay.
just gonna get incorporated. I think most of it is scheduled out. I don't think any of it is gonna be challenging, I would say.
Cool, very nice.
Rufy, you got your. So actually, I wanted to say something because I got two dental fillings this week, and
Ooh.
I thought it was funny because my dentist, Aaron, great guy, love Aaron,
Yeah, you
but
told me.
the person who was helping him was she was in training because she's been a dental like hygienist or whatever for a long time, but
Okay.
like is finally like going back to school or whatever, and like furthering her education or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was like doing her first ever dental fillings on me. So that was pretty cool.
Nice. Fuck yeah, great for her, man. I'm sure she was excited.
But they feel good, like no complications.
Oh yeah, no complications. I will say she is definitely not a. She kind of annoyed me the entire time. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, can I guess why?
Go for it.
The paper that you had to bite on, or no?
No, I didn't have any issues with that, honestly. I didn't have
Okay.
any issues as far as like my actual dental part. It's just that she kept telling me good job and it kept feeling more demeaning after each one. And I was just so like I know I'm 21. I know she has kids. I know that she views me as a kid. I am a grown man. Like, come on, man. You don't need to talk to me. Good job. Like, just fucking fix my teeth, dude. Come on.
Oh, that sounds like a classic Jacob taking it the wrong way. Jacob taking it the wrong way. Big
Oh
old
no,
macho man
100%. She
over
was
here.
super nice. It was not her fault at all. 100% just the tone in my interpretation and how my brain functions. But
Yeah.
You'd
no,
have
she
to
was
see
awesome.
you had to see how pediatric dentists talk to their kids. Man.
Oh.
Oh,
Until
You
you
had
dude.
to see that.
until you
man.
find the one that just has no patience at all, and he's just like, if you fucking sit in your goddamn seat right now.
Dude, I was the best kid actually at the dentist because I loved going to the dentist because it meant I got out of school. I was the one kid that enjoyed going to the dentist because I would get out of school and I would get a Smoothie King strawberry banana smoothie and it was great. Best experience ever. I associated dentist with Smoothie King.
Smoothie King is goaded.
I'm the oldest out of my generation and my family, and so all of my cousins were scared to go to the dentist. They all were like, "It's terrifying. It's cold. They're touching my mouth." Like they're 6 years old. You know, it's scary. And so like me, the 8-year-old of the group is like, guys, it's not that scary.
Free
And grandma's
snacks.
there. Our grandma was a dental hygienist, or at least a dental aide whenever we were younger, and she worked at the office that obviously all of us went to. I'm like, you gotta go see grandma, dude. Why are you tripping? Like, come on, dude, be chill. They got to see grandma more often than I did when we were younger. So, didn't realize how cool grandma was. They didn't appreciate how awesome Grandma
Yeah.
McKay is.
I never wanted to go to doctor's appointments or dentist appointments because I wanted to be in school. I was one of those fucking losers. I just enjoyed the classroom,
Really?
and I still do enjoy the classroom a lot. Just love the environment, love talking with people.
I was so understimulated throughout all of my schooling. Like from elementary through high school, everything just came easy.
No, yeah, I was the same way. And for a large portion of elementary school, they have like the GATES programs or whatever they would call them for you as well.
Yeah, I had GTC, so it was called Gifted, Talented, Created over here, but I would get pulled out of class so that way I could do more critical
Yeah.
thinking, challenging stuff like that.
Yeah, we did similar stuff, and for some, like during all of fifth grade, like even during regular instruction, I was off doing something else anyway. It was really fascinating.
In every single elementary class I ever took, I was always ahead of every single person in my class, but I always had a lesser grade because I refused to show my work on math because I thought it was insulting that I needed to show you how to do the problem.
Oh, look at this! Now we got pretentious Jacob. We have so many Jacob personalities here, just
Well,
starting
it's
the show.
also so I am not diagnosed with anything like remotely autistic, but I do have an ADHD diagnosis and I do have symptoms that do show signs of autism. Like, for example, writing with pencils is extremely aggravating. It's a texture thing for me. Like, it
Huh.
physically like makes my body like get goosebumps and it's extremely uncomfortable for me. So I have to write with a pen. And try being a 6-year-old telling your teacher that you have to write a pen in 2010. That did not fly. And so
Right.
anything I could do to minimize how much I had to write, I would do. So if I gave you the correct answer and you wanted to mark me off 20% because I didn't show you that 4 minus 8, or sorry, 8 minus 4 is 4, I'm sorry.
How do
I
you
don't
wait?
need to show
Why
you.
would you even have to show your work for that for something like that?
That's
That's
a
that's
bad
wild.
example. Sorry. Like 6 times 6 is 36. I don't need to show you how I got that
I
answer.
think a better example is like a long division question.
Oh yeah, no, division I never show my work. I don't know how to do division. I don't know how to write out division, but I know division. Like I know what it is, but I don't know how to write it out. Because calculators are too accessible now. There's no reason for me to write out division.
That's always the thing, for us too. Like we were like the first real generation that had calculators in the pockets and everything like that. And you're never gonna have a calculator just in your pocket. Excuse me, I do actually have a calculator in my pocket,
Uh,
and
Well,
the actual showing of the process has become a bit obsolete. But as a fundamental understanding, I always think it's good to at least showcase that early on, and then once you know and understand the actual equation, then like yeah, calculate, like who the fuck cares.
exactly, but and that's what makes my current classes actually extremely infuriating because I have a culinary math class, and right now we are doing fractions and measurements. So like tablespoons, ounces, stuff like that, and how you can go from grams to ounces, ounces to grams, stuff like that. I hate that class. I am taught like I am a toddler, and it makes me feel infuriated. Because why do I need to show you how 1/6 plus 1/6 equals 1/3? Why do I need to show you
They
that?
really do that
Why?
in college. They make you show that.
Oh yeah, no, it's the
Wow.
most infuriating thing. I think my teacher is genuinely slow too. I genuinely think that I am smarter than my teacher in that class. She talks so slow. She asks questions to the class, and it's like painfully stupid questions, and I will answer them. And I'm like, the way that she asked the question made me think that she genuinely had to think before she got the answer, and it frustrates me. It frustrates me that I am spending $300. I'm getting. She is mad at me because I'm not buying a textbook. I'm like, you're not teaching me something. I'm not gonna buy a textbook if I'm not learning. You give me the assignment. I can give you the assignment with correct answers. I don't need your textbook. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. I'm not paying $120 for your textbook.
Yeah. Textbooks are the worst, 100%.
But that's a rant. Sorry, I've talked a lot about culinary school in this episode
No, it's
already.
interesting. It's a different type of education and different type of style for the most part as well. So
The more annoying one, so fractions are a little bit annoying because there's like just if you're writing out your work, there's just like unnecessary steps I have to write out to show you it, so it's already annoying. But for like turning tablespoon, like give me 12 tablespoons. How many cups is that? Like, fuck you, you're not turning that into cups. You're turning it into ounces for one, because ounces is the next largest measurement that has a whole number. But if you were going to turn into cups, it's six, or it's a third or three-fourths of a cup. It's three-fourths of a cup. I don't need to show you how I got three-fourths of a cup. 12 divided by 2, because it's fucking 2 tablespoons is 1 ounce. 12 divided by 2 is 6 ounces. 6 ounces is three-fourths of a cup. Why do I need to tell you that? We are both adults here. My grandma taught me that when I was 7. I don't need you to
yep,
teach me
a
that.
cup is 8 ounces. I think most people know that as well, just as a general knowledge thing. Like,
But Anthony, how did you turn six? How do you know that 6 ounces is three-fourths of a cup?
6/8 equals 3/4. No, yeah, I totally
Stupid.
see where that's infuriating, especially again at this level, at a collegiate level. Like that's like, do we really need to be showing our work here? Like that seems so redundant. And
I'm 3 weeks in. I haven't learned anything. Enough about culinary school. Do you have anything new going on in your life, Anthony?
really not much. Soccer season is still going. Really, I mean, it hasn't started yet. We haven't started playing games. We've been practicing twice a week. That's been pretty cool. First game is this Saturday. Hopefully, who knows? The league is in total shambles right now. It's just such the league is run in such an unacceptable manner. It's unbelievable. We have been practicing for almost a month now. Like it's been 3 strong weeks of practice. We're just now getting the schedule today
When do you play your first game?
on Saturday at 8 in the morning. But we just got the schedule today. Like, why did it take so long? We've had a team, we've had a roster of registered players for a month now. Why
You
does it
gave
take
you
you?
gave you gave parents of how old? Like 6U, right? 6U?
No, this is 10U now.
10U. Oh fuck. You gave parents of 10U kids 3 days notice?
Yeah,
That is
it's
horrible.
insane. This league is so poorly run, and it makes it so much more difficult for the coaches too. The coaches are just volunteers. Like the parents here on the teams, based on the age range, they're paying upwards of $200 for their kids to just sign up to be on a team, let alone all the gear
For
that they have to pay
soccer?
for. Yes, yes. Because it's an independently run league. It's not run through the schools. It's an independently run league. So the registration is like almost $200. Then you have all the gear, which is at least, generally speaking, like $100 for cleats and shin guards. You get uniforms provided. We had a vending issue for the uniforms. So the uniforms have been delayed too. Like nothing that this league has done is the correct way of going about things. I understand a vending issue occurs, sometimes it just happens, but why does it get resolved right before the game? I don't have the uniforms yet. I'm supposed to get them before the game, but what happens if I don't get them before the game? Then how are we going to play without uniforms? It's just so incompetent, and these people, they're making money off of this, based on these registration fees. Why, where is the care for this community? It's insane. Again, I'm a volunteer. I don't get paid for this, but I have to deal with this malpractice. It's crazy. It's been incompetent since I was playing in the league as a child.
So that's why you chose to coach at that league, is because you played in it. Got it.
Because it's loosely affiliated with the school. Like every school has like a team or whatever, but they're not representing the school. It's weird. It's weird.
Well, good luck on Saturday.
No, thank you.
And with the league.
I'm
Yeah,
hoping
go
that
show them.
I'm hoping that the adjustment is okay. Either it'll be low scoring, and we actually play an okay game, or I think we might get trounced because a lot of these kids, it's their first time in under 10s, and it's a bigger field, and there's a goalkeeper now and stuff. So we'll see. It could be tough, but
Is your goalkeeper excited to be a goalkeeper, or is he kind of just
oh
like,
my
man, I have to be fucking stuck
oh
in a
my
goal?
goodness, it's crazy how the paradigm has shifted with goalkeeping.
Nobody wants to be a goalkeeper anymore, do they?
No, everybody wants to be a goalkeeper now. It's the complete
Oh,
opposite from
really?
my experience. When I was playing, I enjoyed goalkeeper. I was actually good at goalkeeper as well.
If I was gonna pick one, goalkeeper would be the one. I can't run that much.
I
That's too
was the
much
only
running.
person who would ever want to be goalkeeper. Everyone wants to be forward so they can score goals or whatever, or midfielder so they can run the whole time, right? But I was fine with goalkeeper. Nobody ever wanted to play though. So I was like a convenience to my coaches in my youth. Now though, every single kid asked me to be goalkeeper. I'm like, I can only have one at a time, and I'm not going to be training everybody to play goalkeeper. I only need to train two
Right.
or three guys. Like this, I can't do this. I'm sorry. And it sucks to say that to 8-year-old kids, but I mean, like I
Yeah.
don't envy my own position there, but I think we'll be okay.
Right.
As long as the kids are enjoying themselves and learning, that's really the core of it.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that like trying to convince a kid to there are three positions that are just nobody wants to play. Center, defender in soccer, and defender in hockey. Who picks those positions? Who is like, man, I really just want to not score. I really want to not be the guy to block the goal. I want to kind of want to just like I want to poke my stick out, get in the way a little bit, but not be the main line of defense. I want to just kind of
Yeah.
be there,
I was one of
Yeah.
those guys. I chose, and
Me
mostly
too.
mostly because like I never even got a chance to be forward, but I chose to play defense. Like I thought I was really good at defense and goalkeeping. So when I wasn't in goal, I was usually like the center back or something, a
Well, it's
defense
not
or a
only
sweeper.
about like being on the defensive side of the ball because like I put center there because I think D line at least like I think D line would be a ton of fun. Actually, I take that back. I was gonna play D line in high school. My dad thought I'd be a really good D lineman because I was 6'3" with. I mean, I didn't weigh enough. I only weighed 160 pounds, but I was 6'3", so I had like the length and stuff to be a really good edge rusher if I like was able to bulk up a bit. But D line practice in high school looked like torture. I don't know if y'all have ever seen a D lineman practice in in a football field in a high school situation. Like in NFL situation, obviously like you have your like hard working stuff and you have your conditioning and whatnot, but they're not like it's not like the whole we may not be the best team, but we're going to be the most conditioned. It's not like that kind of thing. It was definitely that kind of thing in high school. In high school, it was you're gonna line up and you're gonna push that heavy ass thing that just has four pads on it, and you're gonna push that pad thing for 2 hours straight, and that's your practice. It's awful. I was like, I can't do that. I'm not doing that. Especially when I was 160 pounds at 6'3". I was like, fuck no, thank you. Are we ready to get into the game for tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have done a game very similar to this before. The last time we did it was just NFL themed. This one is general themed, so it's a complete wild card. I
Cool.
could be giving you guys objects, I can be giving you guys animals, whatever. But it's 20 questions. Yes, 20 questions.
Fuck.
Yeah, so 20 questions. You guys have different items, different things each round, and so you guys make sure you keep track of your questions and answers because you guys are going to still be alternating, so that way we're not wasting, spending one time on one person. You guys are going to be going back and forth, but you have different objects you're trying to achieve. Okay. All right. So I have got both of your
Wait,
objects.
wait, wait, Barufi.
Oh yes, yes. He doesn't get the reference.
Yeah.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Ah.
Oh, paper beats rock. All right, Jacob, you can. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You guys are getting different objects, but you could guess first if
Yeah.
you want, or ask first rather.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask first because I win rock paper scissors.
All right.
Um, am I an object?
Yeah, you're an object. I'll tell you this. You both have objects this turn. You're guaranteed
Okay.
to have an object,
Okay,
so that will not count as a question. You can ask something else.
okay. Would I be more throwable than not throwable? Like, is this a throwable object?
Um, I mean, yes. Would you throw it? No. I'll say that.
Okay.
You can throw it. You wouldn't throw it.
Got it.
Okay. Is my object large?
No.
Okay.
Does my object generally weigh more than 5 pounds?
No. Definitely not.
Okay. Um, is my object used in construction?
Uh, probably not. Generally not considered
Okay.
a construction object.
It's okay.
Okay, so
So you guys are both 2
smaller
questions in.
object generally wouldn't throw. Does my object have a general market value above $500?
No.
Okay.
Would you consider my object to be useful?
Yeah.
Okay, so less than 5 pounds, wouldn't generally throw it. Is this a decorative object?
No. Not a decorative object.
Okay.
Would you find this object in a sports equipment store?
Yeah. Yeah, you probably could.
Could you
Also,
find my object in
real
a
quick.
gas station?
Real quick.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
just to because I forgot to mention at the top of it, but the goal is to discover your object before your opponent here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I figured that was the goal.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
good. I just wanted to make sure that I said that out loud. So okay. Is your object found in a gas station?
Yes.
Like what kind of gas station are we talking? Like just a general at the corner?
They got chips, they got like your smoke products, like they might have like a roller thing for hot dogs.
Okay, yeah,
Something like
probably
that.
not. I would say probably not. Maybe some of them like could if it's a larger one, but no.
Okay.
Sorry to be vague, but some gas stations are different.
Right.
Is my object related to clothes?
Yes.
Okay.
Is my object wearable?
No. You would not wear this.
Do I find this object in my closet?
Probably not.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it could be there, but would I put this in my closet? No.
No.
Let's
I
put it
was
that
thinking
way.
of an object that would very clearly be in your closet and my closet. So,
Okay.
not it. Related to
Is-
clothes?
Huh. Is my object electrical?
Sometimes. That is 100% factual. Sometimes it's electric, sometimes it is not. I'm sorry. It really like I'm sorry. That's it'll make sense once you know it, but
Related to clothes.
Oh God.
related to clothing.
Is this an object that people tend to have plenty of?
I would say no.
Damn.
Not plenty.
Man. Oh my God, this is hard.
Let's think out loud for us.
Is my object like in my apartment?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Unless you're
We're
weird.
getting somewhere.
Oh my god. I think I know what Jacob's is. I would have a guess if I was Jacob, but
Ooh.
my object not being in my closet really threw me off.
You can type Jacob's object to me, DM it to
Okay.
me. If you get it right, I will give you a bonus half point at the end of the round. And Jacob, you can do the same
Good.
thing. If you think you have a feel on VTORs. Throw a little wrench into this one, huh?
Okay.
I just sent you, Anthony.
Okay. And you can
Did he get it?
No, he didn't. We'll say
That's a good guess, though, right?
we'll say you can guess it. You can take a stab at your opponents 3 times. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Fuck, dude. Is your question?
it's my question.
It is.
Okay.
Is this object an accessory in sports?
Yes. It can be used as that.
It can be used. It can be used as that. Not in my closet.
That is incorrect, though. That's a solid guess, but it's not right.
Thank you. I thought that was pretty solid. Okay, as far as my stuff goes, I am lost. Like I am so beyond lost. But I have a guess. It would this object be found in my kitchen?
No, not in the kitchen.
Okay. I am so fucking confused. What the fuck? Under 5 pounds. Under
If
Is
it,
this-
Jacob, if it helps you, say no to the gas station. Just a
Oh,
definite
I wasn't
no.
even thinking at
Okay.
that point anymore, dude.
Okay.
I'm more focused on it being in my apartment.
Okay.
Is this an object that is used for multiple sports or one specific sport? Sorry.
It's
Let me
definitely
phrase it.
it's definitely not used for many. And not even
Definitely
it's
used
not
for-
even always used for the one that it's probably most known for.
God damn.
Oh my god. I should have asked this question that Broofy asked. Is mine used in like hardware or construction?
No.
Damn it.
That
I
is
was
your
thinking like
10th. That is your 10th question.
I was thinking like maybe an electrical screwdriver.
Sometimes not even used for the sport.
Because that could be a regular
used.
screwdriver. Son of a fucking bitch. What? Watch it not be in my apartment and I'm just a weirdo.
You know, that would be absolutely shocking based on stuff that we've talked about recently.
Okay.
Maybe that's a tiny hint there for you. But
Is the sport that you referred to earlier that the object is mostly used for? Is the sport tennis?
no, it's not tennis. That's not the one I was referring to.
Okay.
That was also your 10th question, Vitor. So you guys have 10 more each.
Under 5 pounds is what's really getting me. Under 5 pounds, under $500, half electrical, half not electrical.
Yeah, only the top half is electrical.
Yeah.
I just sent you.
You know what I meant.
No, yeah, I know.
Could be electrical, could not be electrical. Huh. Is it found in the bathroom?
It is found in a bathroom.
Okay. Electrical toilet paper. Got it.
Is this something I can use, or do I normally use it at the beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Can
You
I
got
guess
it.
now or I have to wait?
It's a toothbrush.
That is correct. Toothbrush is correct. You got it in 12 questions. Well done. Way to get to it. Nice. Asking the bathroom question was a game changer there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Vitor.
Well, I was already thinking bathroom, but for some reason I couldn't connect the fact that my toothbrush could also be electrical. I just forgot about that being a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I can guess mine.
Yes, you have a chance to tie to both earn a point, but this is your last question. You got to get it.
Sunglasses.
You got it! Oh my god! You got it! You both earn a point. That was clutch.
This actually upsets me because I was gonna. So, Broofy, my guess that was really good, but not close enough, was a watch, and I was gonna guess sunglasses because I felt like that fit the category or what you described best. But my hang up on sunglasses is when you asked if he could find it in a sports store, he paused. And I was like, he should have guaranteed said yes, you could find that in a sports store if
He
it was
said
sunglasses,
yes.
or he would have. And so that's what threw me off. But I could have had a half a point.
Now,
God
keep
damn
in
it.
mind, unless it's a really long pause, I wouldn't take pauses. I would take him with a grain of salt because there is going to be some latency when we're in a Discord call like that. So that may have been part of it
That's
as
fair.
well. Because I thought I was
That
fairly
could be
punctual with that response.
Yeah, I didn't feel it. Maybe you felt it, but for me, it was fine.
All right,
It
well
could have
done.
been my latency. It could 100% have been my latency.
It may have, yeah, but well done, well done. You guys
Damn.
both did well. You guys both asked some really good questions toward the end there that really narrowed it down. So good job. You guys both earned a point. All right, the next one I will again narrow it down just a little bit for you guys. You both have animals this time.
Okay.
Would you like to
Got
rock
it.
paper scissors again, or do you want Vitor to start this time, or how do we want to do this?
He can start.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't no pussy. Do rock paper scissors.
Uh,
Nah.
all right,
ready.
I'll count it down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Jacob
This
wins
piece of
again.
shit,
He
man.
wins again. I assume you
I
want to
shall
go
go
first.
first.
Yeah.
I shall
Right.
go first.
Go for it.
Am I a penguin?
You are not a penguin.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
I'll do you one better, Jacob. Am I a panther?
You are not. You are not a Florida Panther. You are not a
Okay.
Pittsburgh Penguin.
Okay.
Am
now
I-
I'm actually playing?
Am I a royal lion?
You're not a royal lion. You are
Is
not
that
a
what we're
royal
doing?
lion.
Is that what we're doing?
Vitor, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't entice me. Don't entice me.
Don't do it. You have a question advantage now. Essentially.
Damn it.
A royal lion, huh?
It would be
bullshit.
hilarious if I said don't do it, don't do it.
Well,
and
the
then
Royals
just-
mascot is a lion, so I was just trying to be a bit on the nose so you could catch that, but
Yeah.
no, apparently not.
You know what? Am I a polar bear in Arkansas, Texas? Arlington, Texas. Of course, not Arkansas.
Arlington, Texas.
Is that your guess, a polar bear?
A polar bear, yes.
All right, you guys are
In Arlington, Texas.
You guys are cooking so far. I gotta be honest. 2 guesses in, and we have not narrowed it down really at all.
I don't know about you, but I'm 2 options less.
I
So
guess.
I have narrowed it down.
Out of like 900 million.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what this guy's saying. Yeah.
All right,
this
here,
moron.
Anthony, let's really eliminate the options. Is my species discovered?
Oh,
Huh?
oh wow.
Oh wow.
That'll really narrow it down. No, your species is not an alien, so yes.
This man is forcing my hand, man. This guy is forcing my hand. How do I top this?
Has your animal been
God.
drawn? That's how you can top it.
I don't know. God.
That was a good question. I eliminated 99% of the options.
What? You
99% of species are undiscovered. You don't know this?
How would
Right.
I be able to tell you what the
Well,
species is if it's been undiscovered?
This rage baited to its finest.
No, I know what he's doing. I'm trying to be funny.
Well, guess what, Jacob? If you love your question so much, I'm moving on with this bullshit. Anthony, is my animal a land animal?
It is a land animal.
Okay.
Is my animal a sea animal?
It is a sea animal.
Nice.
Well, so maybe it is a penguin. You should ask again.
By land, by sea.
Is it a penguin?
Okay. Is my animal a predator?
No, not a predator.
Not a predator.
You know,
That's pretty
He
good.
didn't say it wasn't an emperor.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
you
kidding.
have
I'm
to get
kidding.
the specific type of penguin.
Yeah, you gotta get the order, the family, the genus, everything.
Yeah.
Am I a fish?
Well, you are a
Yeah,
fish.
you definitely
That
are.
really
You
narrows it
definitely
down.
Broofy, fuck you. Crustaceans exist, asshole.
Yeah, you're not a crustacean or a
No,
whale.
I'm saying you,
Let's put it that
Jacob,
way.
you are fish. You.
Sorry that I'm asking the questions in Jeopardy form. My bad.
Yeah, yeah. Is my animal considered very fast?
No, not fast.
Okay.
Okay. Do I have teeth?
I honestly don't know. If you do, they're super tiny. Would you like me to fact check it for you?
I
No,
just
it's okay.
send you a guess.
Okay.
Matthew Stafford guess.
Thank you for the
You still-
thank you for the
Huh?
I mean, you just gave me information, but also what was Broofy's last question?
I asked
If it was fast.
if my animal is fast. Yeah. Now I'm going to ask you, is my animal, it's a land animal, is my animal typically from Africa?
Not typically, but yeah, they definitely are in Africa.
They definitely are in Africa, but not typically.
I typically is not a word I would use because they show up in other parts of the world as well.
Okay.
I have to announce Jacob has earned a half a point.
Fuck off, man. Fuck off.
Jacob earned a
I
half
know
a point.
exactly. I know exactly what this moron said too. Fuck off.
Oh, you do. So you should be able to
Yeah.
get it. You should be able to get it next guess. Next question.
Okay.
Jacob, you've got. You might have
Ask him
one
your
question
What a
question.
left.
pull. What a pull.
Ask him.
Is
Ask him your
my
question.
animal a sardine?
It is not a sardine.
Damn.
Is my
It's a
animal an
really small
elephant?
fish.
Elephant is correct, and the round is over. So, Jacob, you
Damn.
got the half point, but Vitor takes the lead with the full point. Would you like to know what your animal was?
Yeah, I mean, I was nowhere near it because
Yeah.
of my questions, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Your animal was a goldfish.
goldfish.
You were at
Huh.
a similar size profile to the sardine, so not
Yeah.
too bad.
Sardine, yeah.
You may have been close at some point, but yeah,
I
goldfish.
should have asked if I was typically eaten instead of just, am I a fish? Am I a fish was definitely not a high quality question.
Oh yeah, I'm in the ocean now. Am I a fish?
To be fair, there are as many crustaceans as there are fish, so I don't want to hear it.
No, it's an okay question. It was fine. It's just Vitor got his answer really quickly, and that kind of messed up the rest of your run there.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Broofy saw the elephant pull. I thought that was a little bit further out than it was.
I was really scared because I thought it was giraffe, right? But then he said other parts of the world that yeah, it's got to be elephant. And then I guess you thought the same thing.
All
When
right.
he said it could be found in Africa, and it was slow, that limited the options a lot.
Also,
was-
yeah, it wouldn't be
because-
giraffe because giraffe is actually kind of fast,
I was originally going to say hippo, but hippos can also swim really fast.
and they're all very fast. Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we have 2 more rounds here. The next one is going to still be objects. So you guys are free to do rock, paper, scissors again.
Fuck.
I don't even know what I'm going to throw out. What am I going to throw out, Roofy?
I don't know,
All right.
but I'm ready.
3,
Okay. Yeah,
2, 1.
Oh, you
Oh
bitch.
no, Jacob wins every round so far. All right. Once again, you have objects.
Alrighty. Am I a throwable object since it worked out so well last time?
I'm going to say no once again on the throwable object.
See?
That's
See?
actually very good. That's actually very good. Okay. Am I a heavy object?
No.
Is my object typically locked in place?
I would say no.
Okay. So I'm furniture.
Is my is my object found in a typical house?
Yes. Yeah.
No Matthew Stafford for you, dumbass. Stop it right there.
Nope. No half point for you there that time.
Damn. Good guess though. Anyways. Um. So I'm not. Am I typically found in a house?
Yeah, I would say every house has probably one.
One, huh?
Yeah.
One.
I don't know if you have. I don't know. I don't want to give too much away. That's kind of a tough question. I think in some capacity, houses generally have one.
Heard. Barufi?
I'm just gonna guess this for now, but I don't think that's what it is. Okay.
No half point for you.
Not yet. Not yet. As for mine, not heavy, found in a typical house. Is it electrical?
Yeah,
And we said Barufi's object is not heavy, right?
not
Not
heavy.
Okay, I thought so.
Almost
All right,
always not heavy.
Okay. Is my object associated with laundry?
No.
No. Okay.
Is my object a microwave?
It is not a microwave.
I would consider that
that's
a
a shot
decently
pretty
heavy
early.
object.
I was very confident. It fit everything.
Yeah, I would probably say that's a
Um,
reasonably heavy object.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's not heavy. And he said it was not heavy every time. There are definitely heavy microwaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is my object hung on the wall? No. That is a bad question. No. I did not ask that. Nope. Didn't set my piece down so I can put it back. So, is my object electrical?
No, yours is not electrical.
Okay.
Does my object involve music?
No, you would not think of this when thinking of music.
Okay.
Okay. Is my object made out of wood?
No.
Not music, electrical. Is it a appliance in the kitchen?
No, not an appliance.
Well, that's actually not bad. That's actually not that bad.
How many appliances do you think are not heavy?
Yeah,
Like a toaster?
Yeah.
So you narrow down one object from that guess. A coffee maker.
I don't know because that's kind of where my head was going. So I guess I just
Okay.
stopped thinking about that.
All right, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Huh. Okay. So not wood, not electrical. Can't throw it. Doesn't lock in place though, which makes me think it's a type of furniture. But it typically only one house, like your household only has one, so it's not a couch because like couches typically your house has like two, or like you can at least fit like a love seat. So I don't think that you would consider that as one. I'm at a little bit of a loss here, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a fireplace.
It's not a fireplace.
Wouldn't a fireplace be locked in place? Or
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm an idiot.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Tough one.
That's a really bad guess.
Is this usually found in a bedroom?
No. I'm gonna say no.
No. There was a pause.
I'll say I have one in my. I have a few in my bedroom right now, but no, I would say you wouldn't generally find them in a bedroom.
Okay.
Huh.
Think about
And
who
he said
I
he
am.
can-
How disgusting
That's exactly
I
what I
am.
was thinking about. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Electrical.
All right, Jacob, you're out of bonus guesses.
That's fine.
You moron! What are you trying over there?
Vitor, you've got one left. I wouldn't say much.
Yeah. I would love to.
You're gonna ask another question or ask for another one as soon as I ask my question, so I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yeah, that's
Um,
the way.
Is my object considered furniture?
No.
No. Okay.
Dude, what the yeah, you should give us a tour, Anthony. How about that?
Give us a tour? No.
Nah, that wasn't my question. Um,
Imagine.
Would you give us a
Um,
tour? No. That is the answer.
okay, do you hang this on the wall?
No.
Fuck.
It's not a TV, essentially.
I was more so like thinking like posters, you know?
An electrical poster?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
some
dude.
shit
One
like
that lights up, man.
that. What are you laughing at,
That'd be
man?
pretty cool.
Oh, like your light strips
Um,
on your ceiling? Something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Non-electrical, non-related to laundry, non-throwable, not made out of wood, not a fireplace. You know, that's helpful.
But
Not furniture either.
oh.
Still
I
heavy,
got your ass,
non-electrical.
Anthony.
Oh, do you?
I got your ass.
All right, can't wait to hear it.
Is my object made out of like a metallic object? Like you?
No.
Is it metal?
No.
No. So it's
Anthony.
plastic, but you wouldn't. Is my okay? So is my object like physically throwable from a human, or is it just not like you cannot throw it as a human?
It
That's
can-
what I really needed. to
It
know.
can be thrown, but nobody's throwing
Okay.
this.
Actually, Anthony, it's not because I just remember a question that I had earlier. If it was related to music, and you said no. So it's not what I'm thinking.
No.
Well, excellent.
How many questions have we asked?
You are on... Jacob, you've asked 9 questions.
Okay. So
Is
this is
Oh man.
mm. So is my object heavy then?
Well, it's not your turn, but that can be your next question when it is.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, Vitor's got his 9th question to ask still.
God damn, bruh. Okay, is this in any way, shape, or form related to film?
No.
Okay.
All right, this will be your 10th question, Jacob.
So is it heavy?
You're going to hate this answer. It can be.
It's not, is it?
It can be. I would say to help you out just a little bit, to give you a more specific answer, the one you would usually have in your home, I would call not heavy.
You're not my friend right now.
I'm
Anthony.
sorry.
I'm
I'm sorry. I don't know how to make that answer better for you. All right, Rufy, you're out of bonus guesses as well.
Man, fuck off, man.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Jacob. I don't know how to answer that one better for you.
Man. Am I even remotely close?
Damn.
I honestly am not sure. I think with a couple of good questions you could get there.
Okay.
Does this have to do with like? God damn, Anthony, what do you have in your room, man?
I wouldn't think about that specific answer too much. I would think about other ones that you've asked that are more important.
Okay, well, you said it's typically in the house, but it's not in a bedroom unless it's Anthony's, and it's
No,
not.
you might have some in your room too. I'm just saying,
Okay.
like you wouldn't store it there, I guess.
Okay. Does this have to do with photography?
No.
Wait. No.
The problem is that every question you're asking, I could say yes, but when you're thinking of photography, you're not thinking of this object. When you're thinking of music, you're not thinking of this object. When you're thinking of movies, you're not thinking of this object. Jacob, your turn.
Okay. I have a wild guess.
Is my object in the kitchen?
No,
No. Okay.
Anthony, is it a telescope?
it is not a telescope.
Fuck.
Very electrical telescope. Yes.
I know, man.
There are
but
plenty of electrical telescopes.
Yeah, but you would have said maybe, you asshole.
Yeah, yeah, probably. I would say
Yeah,
sometimes.
Exactly. You'd be like, some of them are.
Most of them are nowadays.
Yeah, but anywho, it's my question, right?
Yep.
Is my object made out of glass?
No.
So it's not made out of glass, metal object, or wood, yet it is somehow fucking heavy. Sometimes, but not when it's in your house. Only when it's not in your house.
We're gonna
And you
say
only have
okay.
one,
All right.
but I don't know if I have
Okay.
one because I'm on my.
Okay. Not heavy. We'll say not heavy.
My turn.
Yes.
Is this something that you might use if you go camping?
Yeah.
Okay. You can't
Oh, I
guess,
think I know
huh?
it.
Jackass,
think
you
I-
can't guess.
Yeah, I think I fucking know what yours is now.
Yeah, so do I. So do I.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ugh. Why is mine significantly more difficult than his? I know his object.
You just found
Uh,
out.
I don't think I don't think it's reasonably more difficult, but maybe I'm wrong.
All of the questions I have asked have given me zero information, and it's not like they're bad questions. It's just that I'm not getting anything out of them.
Yeah, that's very true. Very true.
So let's recap. It's not a goddamn fireplace. It's not made out of wood. Not made out of metal. Not made out of glass. Not found in a kitchen. Not throwable.
Not electric. Not electric.
Not electrical. Not stuck in one place.
I actually have a guess.
Generally not stuck in one place, is what I said.
Nah,
Okay.
that's not it. It's not good. Yes.
And one, every household has one. Is it a coat rack?
It's not a coat rack.
He would have said maybe for the wood.
Yeah. I probably would have said sometimes for the wood and metal.
The metal, yeah. Is it a flashlight?
It is not a flashlight.
Fuck.
That was my guess.
Okay, but it's still a camping item.
Yeah, it is. Yes.
Yeah, Broofy's still significantly closer.
Jacob, I still feel like you have like one or two crucial questions you can ask, and the game changes, I think.
Do I use this object in my everyday life?
No.
Is it a power bank?
It's not a power bank. Although,
Okay.
give me a better answer next time. Or a better guess.
What, related to power bank?
We're just related to camping.
No, yeah, I know that's I'm not leaving that. I'm not leaving that. It's hard because I've never been camping. So, something I want to do though.
Is my object an object that is outdated or going to not be used in the future?
I would say no.
Is it a lantern?
It's not a lantern.
God damn, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. No, I would have given him that.
Okay. All right. Then we can stop. We can end this one.
Broofy has a 1.5 point lead for sure.
All right. No, that's why I want to ask you and see if you thought that would be
What
fair. You guessed power bank and you were like so incredibly close. Your object was battery.
Battery? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I think those are synonymous terms. I mean,
no, I get it. That's why I wanted to
Yeah.
ask you. I wasn't gonna give it to him when I had something else written down, something else specifically written down. But well
Right.
done, good guess.
what was my fucking object?
Yours was a flag.
Wow.
In what case is a flag fucking heavy, Anthony?
Oh,
When
it
it's
is. What?
Big flags are very heavy.
Yeah, what?
Like outside of like a government building or whatever, when they're on the mast, those flags are heavy, man. 100%.
Okay.
But that's why I said mostly no, because there are tons of small flags, tons of handheld flags. Yeah, but that's all right. It's a tough one. I thought both of those were a little bit more difficult than the first round of objects. But
I just never think of the word flag.
yeah, I guess so.
It didn't cross my mind. It didn't cross my mind.
Yeah, tough round for you, Jacob. But it's not over yet. This is the final round. If you can guess yours correctly and
I can
Vitor's
tie
correctly,
it.
you can tie. And if we do tie, I will think of another round for us.
Good.
But this category is movies.
Ooh.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
This might be okay. I got mine tucked underneath here.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God, Jacob! Jacob wins again. He's 4 for 4 on paper, rock, scissors.
5 for. Oh wait, it's only 4 rounds. Damn.
Yeah, this is the fourth
that's
round.
4th round. Shit. Okay. So
Movies.
and I go first.
Yes.
Is my movie of the 21st century? Actually, no,
Yes.
that's not my question. That's not my question. Ah, son of a bitch! No.
Sorry, I answered before you
You're good.
stopped me on my end.
You're good.
Do you know if I've watched this movie?
Yes,
Like for sure?
Yes, you have watched this.
Okay.
Okay. Is my movie before 2010?
No.
Okay, so
It-
we're 2010s and later. Got it.
It's my movie from the 21st century?
It is.
Okay.
Okay. Am I a fan of my movie?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay.
Is this a fantasy movie?
I would say no.
Is my movie Is my movie critically acclaimed? How about that?
Yeah.
Is this movie by Christopher Nolan?
Oh shit. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's a big
Guess
yes.
away,
Oh.
Jacob. Guess away, Jacob.
Jacob earns a half point. Jacob earns a half point. Oh no. It's
But now
a
I have
1
to
point
snipe
difference.
mine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm okay. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
No, I have to snipe mine, and Barufi has to not get his.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty
Oh
close.
no. Okay, so I'm a fan. You said you would say so on the it's critically acclaimed.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Mm, 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 mm. Oh fuck. Did you go to semi-similar? Dude, is my movie Arrival?
It is not Arrival.
Damn it.
Interstellar.
Fuck, dude. That's it. That's it. You got it. First Nolan guess. Damn. Tough one. Tough one. Jacob, any last
Crazy
guess?
pull with
Any last
Christopher Nolan.
guess?
Well, I mean, he guessed second, so technically he wins regardless.
Yeah, he wins regardless.
Oh,
I
he
just
wins
wanna-
regardless because he got it right, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Can you give me a category?
Mystery.
Mystery movie. Okay, Knives Out.
Yeah, there you go. Damn. Right there.
Sorry.
Super close.
I'm glad I got him first guess. Fuck.
Yeah, well, hey, listen. After a really rough couple weeks for Vitor, you managed to pull out a
It would have
victory
taken me a
here.
while to get to Knives Out. I wouldn't have gotten to Knives Out anytime soon unless he gave me that category. Because you also got to think, I'm not gonna be like, is my movie a mystery movie? Like
Yeah,
that
that's
was
fair.
not a question I was gonna ask.
He just had a really great pull with Nolan immediately. Like
Yeah.
the first director he names.
Mhm.
Tough one, but hey, I think that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it
of
was.
course, a ton of potential with this format of game.
It's very fun.
And yeah, Vitor, you've had a rough couple weeks in the games, but this time you managed to pull out on top. So congratulations.
Yes, sir.
We'll do the
Thank you,
loser's
thank you.
speech first, though, for Jacob here.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
You know, I'm really disappointed in my performance because I lost on the film round, and that just sticks a knife right down my heart.
Knives
So,
out.
You know, there was a murder mystery in Knives Out, but there was no mystery about this murder. Barufi absolutely killed me. One thing's for certain, though, he has to work on his rock, paper, scissors because it's bad. He got absolutely shellacked in that part of his games. He needs to go
Yeah.
back and work on the special teams.
Yeah. Special.
You know, the
teams can
fingers
be-
executed tonight, the brain not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. All right, Vitor, let's hear your winner's speech.
Yeah. First and foremost, I want to thank my wonderful host for putting this together.
Oh, shucks.
My beautiful co-host, and I appreciate my other co-hosts for for playing. So super super fun. I hope we do more of this. I would be very thrilled to host this for you guys in a future episode.
I would love to
next one.
participate.
Yeah, it's very fun. I'm sure you're gonna like it. And finally you had to win the game, right?
Yeah, it's
Alright,
about damn time.
Yeah, indeed.
Hey, I just want to say that I did get 2 of Broofy's right, and he didn't get a single one of mine right. So I
that is
did
true.
get as many. I got as many of the 20 questions right as he did. It's just mine were half
Okay.
points, unfortunately.
Yeah, very true. Well, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you really enjoyed this 20 questions game that we had for you this evening. Please consider checking out our whole library of episodes. We've got a ton of really, really fun content throughout the past year now since our resurgence, since we came back to the show. So yeah, check all that stuff out. Check out Coast Knows Ball as well, and consider subscribing to the channel. Let us know if there are any segments you would like to see, any fun little games that you have. But thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.
Absolute goat.
Peace.